scallywags, put your hooks and paws together for the meanest, ugliest, goriest spectacle of your lives.
Well, give me the gory details.
You want the gory details?
All right, just give me the gory details.
And she will call you later with all the gory details.
You owe me nothing but the gory details.
Don't leave out nothing. We love gory detail here.
You know, I would love to sit and go over every gory detail with you, fat boy. And I want all the gory details.
I want all the gory details.
I want to hear all the gory details.
Here are the gory details, I guess.
Another gory details? Gory detail with which you speak.
The gory details.
Recount all the gory details.
All the gory details.
All the gory details.
Here are the gory details.
Please leave out the gory details.
And all the gory details.
Oh, that must have been a pretty gory spectacle.
In gory detail.
Which is going to have a gory feel to it.
Last one's a little more gory.
With all the gory details.
No gory details.
Tell her all the gory details, you snake.
Through methods somewhat gory. But how?
Spare me.
Well, I'll spare you the details.
Spare me.
Spare me.
Spare myself, me ship, me crew.
No, spare me.
Not a lover's quarrel, pal. Spare me!
Spare me from what?
Of the gory details.
With gory stories.
It's not really scary, but gory.
Here's nature and all its gory.
Back in my gory days.
It's too gory.
It's pretty gory.
Gory.
The gory?
Gory? Gory?
Gory.
Gory.
Gory?
And give me the details.
Give me the details.
Details.
And spare no detail.
We're going to need details. Copious details.
I'll spare you the gory details.
I'll spare you the gory details.
You want the gory details? Yeah?
boy. Feels gonna be like coughing again. Oh, hey, that's me. Let's get spooky. Gory in the house. What's up, Coax? What is up, Soul Fanatic? What is up, Stardev, Yimney, Booth God? I saw a Paradise City girl up in here. Extra donuts out of stock. Illegal. Nope, shouldn't be. Unless someone used their fantasy points to make me do that already. How far did you get in the last stream? I didn't see. So, Booth God, we have completed this whole getting over it with Bennett Foddy business. Hold on. You're on the wrong screen. Here we go. Full screen. Brilliant. No, we've done this stream in like, this entire gameplay in like 45-ish minutes before. We've done it in like 15 minutes before. Unfortunately, on the last stream, we worked our way all the way back to the bottom, so that was really fun. So there's that. Soulfanax says, Gorgeals did make another game called Baby Steps. I did see that. Looked just as frustrating, Soul. Looked just as frustrating. Especially when timer, I might be bugged my phone. Paradise City Girl, it's not bugged. The Done to Extra Life Redemption has been occupied by Soul Fanatic, so you're not crazy. Even some others, I should say. Brilliant, brilliant. No, there's a lot of other games like Getting Over with Bennett Foddy. There's one called Vaulting Over It. Baby Steps is like third person 3D, which is crazy. Dang it, Soul, right? Dang it, is right. There's one where you're like climbing and it's like all 2D. It looks just as complicated, but no. Hi, friends. Good evening. I think here pretty early. That's not a bad trend. That's not a bad trend. So apparently he made a few, but they seemed not to catch like Bennett Foddy did. So Getting Over It, he made Universal Paper Clips, 8-Bout Zipper, and Baby Steps. Okay, that checks out. Oh my gosh, we haven't asked me anything from Coax. Let's see here. I know you need another game like you need another hole in your head. Hello? Hello? New hole in the head? Who's this? Mirrors getting more piercings? Maybe, Coax, maybe. Marriage Callous is on sale on Steam. I know you never played it like the first. Would you accept that as a Christmas gift for me? Hold on, Coax. Let me take a quick gander. So Coax, you did in fact literally give me this game. So I'm not saying that's not on my list, but you forgot. You forgot. So it's here. I have it. This isn't just an empty box. We do have the disc, so it's possible. It's funny. So Coax, it's funny you say that. Like that song from Mirror's Edge 2. There's a dubstep remix version of the song from the soundtrack was dun 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 dun, and like it's a voice saying that over and over again on repeat. That song came up on my phone and it didn't have a thumbnail. I'm like, I could fix that. Like I can upload the metadata, and I can't find like the metadata for it. It doesn't exist. It's by an artist called Phase, like F-P-H-A-Z-E. I couldn't find it. I know you know what song I'm talking about. I know what song you know I'm talking about, Coax. I did get from you. I was playing There Are Billions. It was we used to run like the music videos behind me and I had song requests on. You put that song on. I'm like, I need to grab this song. Put it into the good old library. It came on shuffle the other day. I'm like, this is missing some stuff. Another verse. Hello, hello. What's up, all the fellow actual lifers? Hey, hey, hey. Dun 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 dun. Yes. Oh my gosh, Aerolay, hello, hello. How are you, fellow actual lifer? Know that you were doing some big stuff this week. I got notifications on the Discord, but I didn't get a chance to tune in, so I'm sorry. Good luck with this game today. Thank you, Aerolay. We did not have any luck last week, but fingers crossed we'll do better today. So, Coax, to answer your question. With time and scheduling permitting, maybe we have to not just do Mirror's Edge 2, but also Mirror's Edge 1. All I'm saying is you'd rather be on the... Oh, sorry. No, stop. My Xbox works. It is hooked up to my stream setup. We had... Melody, thank you for that resub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This minute. Brilliant. Thank you, Melody. 8 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, we got Mario Kart to work last week, and we got Super Smash Bros. To work last week, so I think we can get my Xbox to work. And because I own the physical disc, I don't need like the stupid Xbox Live Game Pass, which I don't agree with, so there's that. Oh my gosh, Coax, thank you for the shout out. So yeah, fair enough. Just said, no, dude, do not gift me a game you've already gifted me. Double gifting me sounds quite silly, actually. That doesn't say 8 months. How many? It says 8. Oh, sorry. Resubscribe for 8 months, tier 1. They've been subscribed for 17 months. So sorry, my brain stopped once I read like the months. I'm good to hail them to see like 15 people. Also true. Platypus, hello.
Hello there.
Hello, Extra Lifer. Oh my gosh, all Extra Lifers in the house. So, hi friends, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys and girls, ghosts and goblins. If you're new here, hi. I'm Ghost with mostly Sean Gory, and I'll spare you the gory details. I am dead excited to be here with you all this evening for our Monster Monday broadcast. I need to stop clicking off this game. No, you're not wrong, Soul. You're not wrong. I will show you that you're not crazy and I'm not crazy. Ready? Boop. So it said 8 months. Whoa, nope. 8 months, and then it said 17. My brain stopped at the first one. Wait. Yeah, it said 8 months, and then my brain stopped at, and 17. So yeah. But no, I'm excited to be coming to you guys live. Have you seen Vaulting Over It? I have, Platypus, courtesy of you and your YouTube shorts, so I'm very familiar. It looks just as frustrating, even more so because it's not 2D, it's 3D. No, I'm Dexter to be coming to you guys all this evening from our Monster Monday broadcast. We're coming to you live from a little bit more of Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. This is part of an Extra Life donation incentive that we have, where if donors make contributions towards certain incentives we have, we will kind of oh, X, I see you. We will kind of shuffle those into our schedule here, and we've done a whole bunch of Rocket League. We did a little bit of Fortnite, and we've been doing a little bit of Bennett Foddy. We got a whole bunch of Bennett Foddy this week, and then a little bit more Rocket League, and then we got a little more Fortnite. So this is not stopping anytime soon. Terrible. Ginger Chef, hello. Happy Monday. Everyone, Nintendo says hi. Yes. Did you ever play Chain Together? Chain Together looked awesome, Booth God. That looked like one of those friend slap games that I think most people would download, play twice, and then never play again. So I didn't pick it up. And I feel the same way about RV There Yet. I feel like my friends who picked that game up, I can guarantee they played it twice, maybe 3 times, and I don't think they'll ever play it again. Ginger Chef must say hi, Nat. Hi. So yeah, that's what's going on here. So we got a whole bunch of fun stuff you guys playing this week. We've got Bennett Foddy today, Bennett Foddy tomorrow, Rocket League on Wednesday. We've also got a double merge giveaway, courtesy of Raw Platypus for one of those giveaways. Kovac says, feel better, Nat. She says, thanks, I just took my neck brace off. So yeah, that's what we're doing here, friends. So we're going to be doing some Getting Over Bennett Foddy. We're going to listen to some chill music and just trying to get over it. But before we go any further, a lot of people, and fellow Extra Lifers included, kind of sprinkled the idea of this whole concept called Extra Life. Nat, stop dying, says Yemeni. She says no, and also she's sorry that it's taking so long to get your giveaway done. Nat, it's on its way though, right? I will absolutely help you put together. Okay, Yemeni, it's officially on my radar, which means you're in double trouble, so. And there's just another opportunity to show friends and family what you're thankful for. Absolutely, Soul. So it's so funny you say that. Like, I got so much to be grateful for and thankful for this year. You guys are a huge part of that. Like, we've raised over $25,000 for Extra Life this year, which is absolutely insane. 14 grand was our best year yet last year. We've blown past that and then some. It's like, it's insane. It's insane. Chill music's maybe some Mirror's Edge. I'm not trying to get DMCA'd. Thanks, though, Coax. Yimney says, Nat, don't push yourself. I don't celebrate Thanksgiving myself, but I think it's a nice thing. It is, Soul, it is. And, like, a lot of people have big feelings about Thanksgiving because, of course, like, us white people kind of ruined this country, which I totally agree with. But, if you didn't personally, like, you know, spread plagues and kick people out of their homes, I didn't choose to be in this country. I'm just grateful for the people and the friends and the family and the things that I do have. So I think it's a good time to reflect. Yes. Brooke says, I've been listening to the soundtrack to Catalyst a lot while working on art. You'd love them. I'll send a few to Pause Lo-Fi Girl next time working. I've been listening to a lot of a Synthwave Boy. Ow. I just hit my foot again. I did that last stream and I just cussed because it hurt so bad. Ugh. Dang, that hurts. Another verse. I don't know what you were expecting that command to do, but glad you're here, buddy. Oh, Nintendo's in chat. What's up, girlfriend? Hello, hello. Gore will help me out put together this week. I'm gonna make it cute and fun. Don't worry. Kohal Kesterin, hello, buddy. The absolute murderous betrayer tells me to touch monoliths and helldivers. You jerk. It's been a rough year. That's the thing, Platypus. Like, even when years are rough, like, it really makes that juxtaposition, like, the things that are important stand out. And I think that's a real good takeaway for sure. Too bad to stream, duh. Oh, God. Terrible, 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 terrible. All right, gang, so we've been talking about this thing called Extra Life. There's lots of Extra Lifers here in the chat. We've talked about the donations that we've raised and that blue bar at the top of the screen. Well, if you don't know, we happen to do this thing every year, and it happens to be an annual 24-hour charity gaming marathon where we help heal kids by playing games for an entire day. It's an absolutely free event, and all you have to do is just sign up. Sean, what's Extra Life? Rad one, welcome back, buddy. Oh, get out of here with your blue shell. Get out of here. Get out of here. No, but it is an absolutely free event, and all you have to do is just sign up. So if you are a gamer or a game enthusiast, I cannot recommend enough looking into this great cause. There's an About Me section down below. There is a command you can use. There are panels. If you just do a quick Google search for Extra Life Charity Gaming, you'll find out all kinds of crazy stuff about it. It's pretty incredible. I'm pretty sure nobody in here in chat has heard about it. Right. If you guys are here, no one's heard about Extra Life. Yeah, it's not something we do like every hour here on stream. Oh, God. So speaking of Extra Life, our friend Soul Fanatic used their Phantom points here on Twitch, and that's actually the whole reason we're even playing this game, is because it was a donation incentive. So I'll tell you what, let me slap the cans on, which I don't even have plugged in right now. Oop. No, we got all the Extra Lifers here. Yes. Well, Abby Normal's here. When did Abby Normal sneak in? Hello? I didn't see them in chat. Just now, fam. Perfect timing, perfect timing. So, to what? Let me slap the cans on here. I'll donate to Extra Life. I do have 25 push-ups to do, courtesy of Coax. Thank you, you jerk. We also have like 1,500 push-ups to do, courtesy of Amethyst Raindrops. So, that's not all going to happen on stream, because 1,500 is too much. I would die. I would die. Oh, good. Oh, good. So, Ginger Chef, if you want to, like, you know, torture Abby Normal, or if Abby Normal wants to torture you, that's fine. But this is cruel. Oh. Yo! Tom, welcome to the stream, buddy. Long time no see. Okay, so, I'll tell you what. We have a bunch of yuck to do. Let's knock out the yum, and then we'll do the yuck. You've done this to yourself. Wait, hold on. I got a soundbite for this. Ready?
At last the roof goes on, and nothing can go wrong. Oh no, it all went wrong.
Coax, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking about eating things. Don't. Yes, Yimney, yes. You understand me. We're on the same wavelength. Platypus, do not encourage this man. Platypus, you're part of the problem. This is just doing a gory workout stream. Also, when does that not happen? So tell you what, let me get my head out of the way. We'll touch Extra Life, and then we'll look at all of this. Coax, yes! Oh, God. So there's, you know what exacerbating is? It means to make things worse. You're exacerbating. Scoop, scoop. Yum, yum. Sriracha spoonful premium. Okay. Nat! Nat, get out of here. What's wrong with you guys? Oh my God. Okay. You guys are sick. You guys are sick. Get help. You guys are sick. Okay. Anyway. Let's do step one, shall we? Sean with absolute love. I read in the Vegeta voice. Hey, you. Anyway. Okay, so let me grab the Extra Life donation page. Y'all need help. I'm gonna go ahead and click the big blue donate button here on our Extra Life page. And this is a Phantom Point redemption. Gesundheit. Gesundheit. We're gonna go ahead and give Soul Fanatic Gesundheit the credit here. I'm also wait. Oh God, we just got another Extra Life donation. I didn't click go yet. So this is someone else entirely.
Salad. Yummy, yummy.
Another versus done $10 Extra Life. As Team Rocket said, make it double. Cool. Cool. Well, thank you, Rocket Tom. Thank you, Another Verse. Oh, God. Anyway, I'm going to give Soul the credit here. We'll also give Soul a Dremel. You ready? Argos, hello.
Hello there.
Welcome to stream, brother. You just tuned in to... I was so nervous with that donation and sent, like, sound. I was, like, that just gave me PTSD. I'm going to be, like, having nightmares with that sound. So thank you, guys. Thank you. So, tell you what. No, hold on. I just got text. Please tell me that was my own donation. I'm going to go ahead and mark Solfnex's donation is complete. We have 25 push-ups, 50 sit-ups, 10 leg lifts, a deal with it, 30 squats, and 40 bicep curls. You could see the pause. Absolutely, Booth God. Like there was panic. Adding some Couch Goblins, I'm watching it. So Argos, what game you guys playing on Couch Goblins? Abby Norm with the Hydrate. Abby, I will absolutely save that one for last because I might need it because, of course, after we do this whole little workout, I will do some hot sauce incentives. So, there's that. Oh, and a stretch. Do you know what, Ginger Chef? I will use your stretch to supersede all of these other incentives. Because if I'm about to be doing some push-ups, ignore my invisible arms. Ignore my invisible arms. If I'm be doing some push-ups, some sit-ups, some leg lifts, some bicep curls, I might as well stretch first, right? So, thank you, Ginger Chef. Look at you. Like, you guys are like Sour Patch Kids. First, you're sour, and then you're sweet. So, like, you're like, oh, hey, work out, but also hydrate and stretch. Ugh. Wait, can I make the arms disappear again? Ready? Bye, arms. Wait. There they go. Bye, arms. This man can't do push-ups. He ain't got no arms. I'll just do really aggressive chin expressions off the ground. Another verse, no. Another verse, no. As DJ Khaled said, another one. Another one. All right, so we're looking at 3 tablespoons of sriracha here. So there's that. Argo says, of course, got no arms. Argo says, Hollow Knight is active and we have all the Indiana Jones and Great Circle recorded, so I'm editing 3 episodes of Indie right now. There's a little bit of a Hollow Knight episode. It has been sent to the usual test audience. Heard, Argos. I got some homework tomorrow, so I know what I'm doing. Y'all are amazing. Platypus, stop exacerbating. You're making things worse. All right. R.I.P. to your stomach. It's fine. I don't need my stomach anyway. The stomach is evil and needs to be punished. All right, well, I'll tell you what. Let me adjust the camera, and we'll start with Coax's 25 push-ups. Y'all need Jesus. Y'all need Jesus. Me? Not me. By the way, Platypus, I hope the kiddos are feeling better. Nat has been feeling yucky themselves, and we made that chicken soup in an attempt to make them feel better. I hope you and the kiddos are all, like, back to tip-top shape. All right, Coax, 20-foot push-ups to you, buddy. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 25. And one more for the kids. Wow. Right. Check Discord main for any soundbite. I will, Coex, I will. I mean, I check Discord every day, so, like, I won't miss it. Oh, and donate for another, but don't get bit till Friday. Oh, no. Darn, I guess I just don't have to eat more sriracha tonight. You do have to do 3 spoonfuls. I do, another verse, I do. Let me mark those push-ups complete. I have to pee. This stream just started. We're 30 minutes in. What happened? What happened? You guys... Was more of a global message for everyone. Okay. Me, I happened. Jinx. Coax Jinx. Alright, we got 50 sips to do. Let me knock those out. Courtesy of Ginger Chef. Thank you, Ginger Chef. At this rate, just shut the sriracha. We've done that, Argos. I think it was Coax who donated to, like... There's like this much of the bottle left, and I just Ted Lasso in costume, flicked the cap off, and just necked the whole thing. And it was... I had to chew it. It was a lot. So math is correct. 3 out of 4 is only 75%. And we give 100% when it comes to extra life, right? Where did the 4 come from? Your math is sound, but I'm curious on the sources here. God. I'm gonna send you something spicier than sriracha. Try some hubby's favorite. The name is right up your alley, called Zombie Brains. That sounds delicious. I'm gonna try wings with zombie brains. I remember that. I felt bad for your tummy. Honestly, hold on, chat. Platypus is a real one. During... Actually, another extra life donation. Brains. Where's my brains emote? I'm waiting. This makes 4. 4 of 4 is 100. Blame the math, not me. Thank you so much for that extra life donation. Another verse. Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna punish my body externally, and I'll punish my body internally, and then we'll punish our minds and our souls and our hearts by some Bennett Foddy. This is just... This is what I deserve. I don't know what's happening. I'm just so chaos. Good. Nat, stop. You're part of the problem. Anyway, we're gonna knock out 50 sit-ups. I think we should get some bagel chips to make the sauce. That sounds delicious, actually. I play hot sauces in Extra Life Nitro Gummy if you want them. I appreciate that. Another verse. You're perfect on me. So sorry. I was starting a story before we get that extra donation. How do I donate for a Pepto Chug? I might need it, Booth. God, I might need it. I can't enjoy my own streamcast at the moment, so I'll enjoy yours. Oh, good. Living vicariously. I appreciate that. No, so during game day, someone donated, and when I say someone, I'm 99.9% sure I know who it was. Someone donated to the Sriracha incentive 10 times consecutively. And so, like, I just kept doing spoonful after spoonful of Sriracha. And Rar Platypus went out of their way to, like, DM Nintendo. Was like, hey, listen, like, I feel really bad for him. Like, does he have, like, Pepto or Tums or something? And ironically, Nat was already on her way to our LAN party. And she's like, girl, I got Tums, I got Pepto. Like, I'm going to take care of this man. So, shout out to both Nintendo for bringing me the stuff to extinguish the fire, but also for Rar Platypus being like, listen, I'm in fear. I'm concerned. So, thank you, Platypus. I appreciate the hell out of you. I may have been using serving spoons, Nat. No big deal. Today we learned everyone chat sadist and Gory's masochist. Coax, you're just now learning this. I feel like I think everyone was on the same page. Facts. Pepto shots, honestly, that's, I might have to, do you know what? I'll write that down. I'll text myself right now. Ready? Boom, boom, boom. Unlock my phone. There we go. Ready? Add Pepto shots to the Extra Life donation incentive page. Sent. Listen, they look like tablespoons to me. I don't know what the difference between a tablespoon and a serving spoon is until my girlfriend's like, hey, you've been torturing yourself for no reason. So, sorry. Best girlfriend ever. Where's the lie, Booth God? Where's the lie? All your friends and partners love you. I'm so scared for tummy. I wanted to make sure you had what you needed. Platypus, I appreciate you. Like, for real. Like, you've been like, haha, he hurting. And then, like, stop thinking. But you're like, hey, this man still needs, like, do 20 some hours of streaming. And he's had nothing to eat today. Except for, like, a cup of coffee and some Red Bull. Like, he's gonna die. Meanwhile, if he dies, he dies. Dude, I told you last year to add it. Listen, it's officially in my text messages, Platypus. I am on vacation tomorrow. I will make sure I add it. Make them $11. That way they're right next to each other in the list. That's a genius, Booth God. I'm gonna text myself that right now. Make the Pepto shot incentive $11 so it shows up right next to the $10 Sriracha incentive. Boop. It's on there. It's on there. Best rock movie. Yes, you expect a lot. Doing the good thing always costs more. Or maybe should I make the punishment cost more? No, it's fine. It's fine. Halfway during a 24-hour stream, after at least 10 serving spoonfuls of Sriracha, I was begging him to change it to Pepto Shots incentive. Nat, this is the first I've heard of this. You're making that up. Oh, she's pissed. She's pissed, chat. Screw you. When I saw that, and I was like, nope, wrong size spoon, my dude. Listen, Abby, I can be pretty or I can be smart. I can't be both. Oh, this would be awkward when we catch up to chat. Oh, good. Ryder versus Stone. Hello, hello, friend.
Hello there.
Hello, Extra Lifer. I saw a clip of yours recently. What were you playing? It might have been Minecraft. I can't remember, but it was pretty great. I think you were doing some silly incentives too. Do you know what? Hold on. No. So Roddy vs. Sound is a fellow Extra Lifer, and they had the gummy bear, like the nitro bear that another verse was just talking about in chat. And Roddy vs. Sound had like the mental awareness to eat it with a napkin or like a piece of tissue paper around their fingers, so they didn't have to like touch it, because heaven forbid like that oil's on your fingers and like you're blowing your nose, or like you're eating something or licking your lips, or you're touching a controller, or touching your eyes, like you're taking out your contacts, going to the bathroom. So Rowdy, my guy, working smarter, not harder. Brilliant. Awkward autopsy. Why does this man have entire bottles with the Sriracha inside of him? Terrible, 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 terrible. Doesn't mean we still won't worry. That's fair, Nintendo. That's fair. Wouldn't make it 9 hours better. Wouldn't making it 9 as better as it's cheaper and above the list? That's a good question, Coax. That's a trick. So if the Sriracha is at 10, do we go lower and make Pepto 9, or do we go higher and make Pepto 11? That's a good question. That might be a poll for the Discord, actually. We'll find out. We'll find out. We have a hot sauce problem in the whole house. Shelf in the door fridge, brilliant. Ginger Chef, brilliant. It sounds like your house would be very accommodating for me. $9.05, brilliant platypus. I mean, I could also make them the same, because they're gonna. If I make both of them $10, they're gonna be side by side no matter what. So we'll see. I also just wrote down the Pepto shot as an idea. I thought that would have been nice after the Nitro Bear. Probably, Rowdy, probably. Oh gosh. We're arguing the schematics of Extra Life Redemptions. Haven't done exercises or even started the game 36 minutes into stream. It's true, Coax, it's true. Too much Pepto will block you up, so if you bombard him, he won't poop for days. Gotta find balance. But also, like, hot sauce is an expediter of things. Like, it encourages certain behavior, so maybe it evens out and comes out in the wash. It's gonna be another just chatting stream, platypus. Don't put the Eve on me. Oh God, you'd be pretty and smart. Abnormal, that's for you. Listen, we can't all be pretty and smart. You got both, so get out of here. Get out of here. Wait, Gore, did you get over it yet? I missed it. No, Yemeni, we haven't even clicked play. My guy, we haven't even clicked play. It was not your bear from Overwatch with Cryptic. Okay, yep. You'll never get over it. X-Lax shot? Yo. I have made enough of a mess of my studio here, Booth God, with like the hot sauce all over my keyboard and my seat cushions and my pants, and then like the pies were taking the face. We do not need X-Lax, thanks. I had a tissue paper hold the bear because it was just radioactive, basically. It looked like a napkin or a tissue paper, so that makes sense. When is the next 24-hour game day? It'll be next year, Abby. It'll be, No. I do the game day every year. It just, they weren't asking about the LAN party. And honestly, if there's enough hype and interest for a LAN party, then we could throw another one. No, so we do it every year, and it's always like the first weekend in November. So like Halloween, and then Matt's birthday. And then we do like the LAN party. And so like there's been times where I literally leave a Halloween party if like the Halloween's on the 31st, and that next weekend is like, oh hey, it's November 1st, November 2nd. And that's the first Saturday, that's when game day is. So like we literally like disrobe from full Link cosplay, go to sleep, wake up and play Legend of Zelda. Like very full circle. Very full circle. Another verse says, so yeah, I did that too, but then I dropped it and I had to pick it up before the dog. Oh my God, do not give a Nitro Bear to a dog. That dog would be wiping its booty across every inch of your carpet. Pass, dude. Nope. Upper heard us once, had cut up Killing Reapers and sprayed the cutting board down. Oh no! It atomized? You guys basically got maced. Ginger Chef, no. I have absolutely maced my roommates. We were making soup and I was cooking and like sauteing peppers, and the peppers were so spicy. Like the smoke and like the steam coming off of them just maced the entire apartment. We opened up every window, every door, and we were still like hacking up lungs and crying. Coax was there. It was a good time. Doctors will study the man known as the Hurricanes, the human sriracha bottle. Terrible. I think it was worse. The Nitro or the hottest ramen. Yo, dude, you just did the hottest ramen like literally like last Thursday when I rated you. Ramen made me vomit. Bear just killed my soul. Both sound awful. Just chatting stream now. Toby, hello, welcome to the stream.
Hello there.
We are basically doing just chatting stream. We're 42 minutes in, and we haven't even gotten to the push-ups or the sriracha. What are you guys doing to me? There's a fetish for it. You're sick. Nothing wrong with just chatting stream now and again, especially with Captain Extra Life. Rowdy, did you see that Extra Life just tonight, like 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, shared a story or an entire post on their Instagram feed? I think it made its way to Blue Sky 2. But like, hey, like, shout out to this man. Like, he hosted a LAN party. And I'm like, oh my god, like, amazing. So, like, Kent Gatorade shot. Ooh, coax. I do have to pee, so no bueno. Oh my gosh. Yimney says, because it's so much fun not having an ADHD medication. It's been 2 freaking months, so I might miss something. Yimney, listen, I'm just happy you're here. Are you streaming tonight? Are you doing more gunman building, or are you, like, actually being, like, relaxed a little bit when you're not working? Maybe we do 1 quarter. Maybe. Ever done Halo Combat Evolved LAN Party or a Counter-Strike 1.6 LAN Party? I always want to do a Counter-Strike 1.6. So, Yimney, we used to do... That was, like, how I met half my friend group, Yimney, was every Friday in, like... It wasn't middle school. It was, like, late middle school, like, early high school. I used to host a weekly LAN party. And, like, every month I'd get, like, more and more TVs. I got, like, routers. I got multiple Xboxes, all the controllers. We had it except, like, 4 TVs were in one room. At least 2 TVs were in another room. We had cables across, like, multiple rooms. And we'd, like, put, like... Hey, blue team, go in this room. Red team, go in this room. And you could, like, talk amongst yourselves. Like, all right, hey, man, like, I'm going to take the Warthog. I'm going to go around the back. I'm going to create a diversion. Meanwhile, I want you to, like, take the flag and walk around into the caves. And while they're shooting at me, like, the rocket launchers, they'll go through the teleporters to try and cut me off. You will just slowly, like, walk your way towards the goal and we'll score. So, like, we were able to communicate in real life, in person, our strategies. And then the other team would have no idea because we were across closed doors. And, like, there were some epic moments. And so you would just hear, like, one team, like, it's dead quiet. Everyone's super intense. And then someone would score. And both teams would erupt. Well, of course, one team's going, no. But the other team's going, yeah. It was just epic, man. It was epic. It was absolutely epic. No, like, and that's kind of what I was trying to create here with the LAN party we did for Project GG 2025. We had Doritos, Mountain Dew, Dunkaroos, pizza, like all the staples. It was perfect. It was perfect. So Coax says, I met Gory at a Halo Combat Evolved LAN party he hosted back in the day. Absolutely, and that here we are. If that was 2015, no, that was 2005. Oh my god, that was 20 years ago. What happened? Not if I can help it, Nat. These teeth, these chompers. There's a reason I'm not getting any older. Oh god, Rad one, hello. The prayer absolutely kills a soul. I will take yours and none of the word for it, Rowdy. Narrator, it was in fact not a good time. Oh, Jen, hello. Long time no see. How are you? Happy Monday. It was a place to be. Yes. I didn't see the post, but I'm absolutely going to look for it. Rowdy, you've got to check it out. They included some of the pictures that I sent, are posted. But if you can find my profile and, like, look them up too, like, we had a blast, dude. Like, we had wings, like, all the energy drinks, all the sodas, all the chips. Yeah, it was perfect. Pleppa says, I hope we can make it over the next time you throw one. It looked like a fun when I was watching your stream. Oh my gosh, and, like, what was awesome, too, is, like, we had the Midnight Mario party, Mario Kart tournament. And, like, literally, like, you're shoulder to shoulder, standing with a buddy, like, nudging them, and, like, someone, like, oh, someone wins, like your clap man's like good game. Like it was awesome. And like, of course, with Mario Kart, there's those like last second overturns. Like you're about to cross the finish line, but then lightning, or you're about to cross the finish line, blue shell. Like, and then it was just crazy. It was crazy. Harry tattoos healing. Tattoos are healing great, Platypus. I just took a shower earlier tonight and, like, lotioned them up. So, like, they're not, like, peeling, they're not flaking. Can I show this one without, like, showing too much? Yeah, like they're not peeling, they're not flaking. Like they're healing up great. So don't have the derm on them anymore, which is nice. I could retell these Lampire stories until the day I die. Coax, that's actually really high praise, buddy. Thank you. Oh god, that's more epic than the time my friends played Team Fortress 2 in the same room once, and I pocket medicked my friend, and some one of the people were like, "How are you so coordinated?" And I was like, "Because I'm sitting next to him." That's the trick. Is like when you can like synergize, it's way different. That's one of the reasons like I get so frustrated playing Rocket League with these extra life donation incentives, because I'm like, I can't communicate with my team. So like, hey guys, I've got the goal. You guys go after the ball, and then like they're just all doing kill the carry. I'm like, you guys like, someone's going left, someone should go right. Or if like, hey guys, I'm close to the ball. I'll go after the ball. You should watch the goal, and the ball just rolls into our goal undefended. I'm like, I said I got it. Like, where the are you? So, no, being able to talk to your buddies and creating that synergy is mint. Absolutely mint. No, don't talk years. I'm going to feel old. Platypus, you're still a baby. Get out of here. Nothing to you, have an age today. For real, Coax. For real. Aging's for the birds. I just keep getting more tattoos and my nose gets bigger. That's it. Evan Bilbo Baggins over here. It's true. I'm celebrating my my 111th birthday. I may be 37, but I sure as hell feel like I'm 137. Yimini, well, hello from 37 Club. I'm a 1989 baby myself, but I always say you're only as old as your shoe size, so there's that. Red One says you didn't sleep well. I'm kind of dozing a bit. Red One, one, do you work tomorrow? With it like being like the holidays coming up soon? And then two, do you have like access to anything that can like help? Like melatonin or like NyQuil, ZQuil, or like sleepy time tea, like anything just kind of knock you out, because nothing is worse than not being able to get sleep when you need it desperately. Coax, you're saying he's hoarding the Ring of Power? Booth God, that would be absolutely insane. I bet it's still a vampire, lol. Platypus, I know what we're talking about. These teeth they're natural. They're all natural. And I definitely don't drink blueberry juice for funsies. River Sense, I found it's a super freaky cool. I just had senior. Oh, nice, Rowdy. Yes, I'm glad you saw it. Yes. Whoa, hey, I don't see gory spark in the sunlight. Now, do we? That's different lore. That's different lore, Yimini. So, magical artifact, I was convinced it was a self-portrait a la Dorian Gray, but haven't found it yet. It's an old meme, but it checks out. Terrible. Tex is looking clean, yes. Also could be like Vampire Diaries, he never takes the rings off. I'm wearing 4 of them. Does that mean they compound? They did. We're talking about the rings and how like that negates the vampire effects, like reflections and garlic and stuff. Just sunlight. Okay, well yeah, I'm a daywalker, it's fine. Maybe. Boothka says I'm the oldest one here at 43, or anyone got me beat. Boothka, I would never guess that, my guy. You seem right around our age, but also like my sister is close to that, so like we're family, guy. You're only as old as your shoe size. That is a really weird saying. Who the hell says that? Or you're only as old as you feel? Or, well, I don't know. You gotta work later today, I'll be fine. Rad one. Well, hopefully you get some sleep once you're done with work. It's a stream of a Killer Bella. Oh no. I have to work tomorrow and Wednesday, especially on Wednesday. I'm on my freaking own for 4 hours. I hope it's dead after 6 p.m. I'm knocking on wood for you, Yimini. I'm knocking on wood. Close booth. You tie with the hubs. Yes. Okay. We're caught up with chat. We have sit-ups to do, leg lifts. We gotta deal with it. Curse another verse. We got squats, bicep curls, a hydra, a stretch, and a posture check. Dear God. Let's start with the sit-ups. These people really need their rosemary. I mean, how do you have Thanksgiving without seasoning? Don't beat a dead bush in the water. And don't look a gift horse in the mouth if you can't cross the street. Parasite Girl, hey, listen. You're among friends. You're among friends. Could run Miracle Story first you can be true. I can hold it for 8 minutes, Platypus. I can hold it for 8 minutes. So what, let me knock out 50 sit-ups and we'll go from there. Let's go, chat. So, of course, no matter the time of the year, they will need their bananas. Gotta get the milk and eggs. Gotta get the milk and eggs. Heaven forbid it starts snowing where you are, Uni. All right, 50 sit-ups, courtesy of Ginger Chef. Let's go. Oh. 2, 3, probably not. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 4, 5, 6, 7, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 6, 7, 48, 49, 50. One more for the kids. Wow. All right. Yeah. Oh no, milk and eggs aren't my department's concern. That's dairy. Fair, Uni, fair. Need some Luna assistance with those sit-ups. Hold on, Booth God, hold on. Let me real quick mark Ginger Chef's sit-ups is complete. And let me see if we can get a little Looney Tune in here. Luna. Luna. Hi, baby. Baby. Oh, good stretchies. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi, baby. Oh, are you so sleepy? Are you so sleepy? Look at that tail wag. Hi, babe. Hi. Are you getting, like, a second wind? Are you getting some tippy tappies? Oh. Excuse me. Excuse me, what's this? Giving kisses? Oh! You're grumbling so much. Oh my. Goodness. Grumbly. Come here. Come here. Here. Baby. You bet. Alright, well, she's no longer hiding under the bed, so now she's hanging out, and now she's got her own little woofy bed, so she's happy, I'm happy, you guys are happy, so it's a win-win-win-win-win-win-win. Oh my god, hold on, Nat. Did you just come up with $1 million idea to get a little Gory Details doggo shirt for her? Ouija, hello, buddy, fellow extra lifer. You listen, I love you guys. You're all showing up in droves. Amazing. If we got like even like a baby onesie and like with like the trapdoor booty clasps that like snap together, that'd be perfect for a doggo. Oh my gosh, all right, let me catch up with chat again here. Boothka said we need some Luna assistance. She's adorable. We got a sick workout stream. Ouija, how did you see that? Because, like, the cue was hidden. Maybe it's because, like, the camera's on the floor. But, yeah, we just knocked out push-ups. I got to do leg lifts. Bye, Luna. We stopped paying attention to her. I'm a bad dad. Boothka says I just got a new beagle. Oh my god. 3.5 years old. That's a baby still. On Friday, we're working on his O's too. Boothgod, please post some pics to the Discord. I want to see. I've always wanted a beagle. Shiloh, that like detective beagle show we all watched when the substitute teacher was in, always made me want a beagle when I didn't have pit bulls. Yes. She says, don't embarrass me. Absolute Paradise City girl. Brilliant. Booth God, you're on the same page. Yeah, posting Discord's picture of Discord. My sister's had 2 beagles, Cinnamon and Raisin. Great names, Booth God. She had to give them away. She moved. Oh my gosh, shame. Well, I mean, what do you do? Like landlords, like certain apartments have certain rules. Like that was nice that they found a new home. That was nice. 17 years, that's a long time for a dog. I think anything over like 13 is a blessing. The Details doggo, yes. So this is how getting over it. Yes, Yemeni. Luna Details is her legal name, probably. Yep. Oh my gosh. Hi, Gory the Goat. 15 Son. Hello.
Hello there.
Fellow extra lifer. You guys are showing up in drills. I love you. 15 Son. Wait a second. Ta. Brilliant. Welcome. I've had 2 beagles before, just lost my boy Link last month. Oh my gosh, Booth God, I'm sorry. That's super recent. No, Booth God, that's fur babies are family. That's hard. This guy was Teddy, but we're calling him Snoopy. Cute. Shoot. Oh no, not the puppy. Oh no, not the Kookapoo. My old dog was friends with... Oh, 14's a good age. I saw new 15 Son shirts for donors for my 24-hour stream. They're fire. Let's go, 15 Son. 15 Son, feel free to DM me a picture of like the design if it's different, because I'd love to see it. Okay. We have leg lifts, a deal with it, 30 squats, bicep curls, a hydrate, a stretch, and a posture check to go. But I have to pee like a racehorse. We've been streaming for an hour. I've been having to pee for this whole stream. Some workouts, let's go. So, you're gonna get thick, extra thick, and hot sauce. Correct. Don't let me forget that. Do you know what? I'm gonna go pee by the refrigerator. In the bathroom by the refrigerator. Jesus, Nat. That way I know to grab the sriracha when I get back. Gross. I'm not peeing on the kitchen floor. You guys are nasty. And honestly, these streams have been very comforting. Oh my gosh, Booth God. I'm so glad you say that. Like, we try to be a good time here. Just hang out, chat. Apparently, lots of chatting. But yeah, Gamer Bucket. You guys are sick. Oh, I'm sorry. Bad. Anyway, we're going to run a quick miracle story. Ouija, much love. You used to tell it, man, no more Gatorade bottles. Listen, it's a convenience thing. Anyways, we're going to run a miracle story to talk to you guys more about Extra Life. I'm going to go pee in an actual bathroom, grab some sriracha. We'll come back. We're going to knock out these Phantom Point incentives, and then we're going to try to get over Bennett Foddy. Stick around. We got a great rest stream for you. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm 10 years old, and I'm from Missouri. I use my walker for physical therapy, and I use my wheelchair to get like back and forth. Cerebral palsy is where your legs can't like move or like do stuff that you guys do. Today I had my neurology and PT appointment. I have a therapist named Miss Krista, and she is amazing. She like helps me with the stuff that I need to work on.
Can you take this hand and open and close your hand?
I'm just like you in so many ways because I do the same stuff you guys do. I do cheerleading for football games. I wear a top that has a W on it and then a little skirt. I cheer for the Junior Wolves. We won a lot of games so far. I am Ella. I am brave. I am strong. I will not be defeated.
Fastest guns in New Vegas. Hey gang, we're back. What you guys just saw was a miracle story with that big old iron on her hip. Pew, pew. What you guys just saw was a miracle story. Just a really good example how the funds raised here, playing games like getting over with Bennett Foddy, or apparently just chatting, makes the world of difference for kids in need in the Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Like the absolute champion you saw in that story with Ella. I feel like I say this every time that I see Ella's story. It's impossible to see that, and like Ella is on the field just cheering on these football players, and if like, you know, like you're in a game, like you're down by a couple points, I don't care if you're up, doesn't matter. If I saw Ella cheer me on, I'd be like, I don't care who's in front of me, I'm gonna rip them apart. Like, give me all the energy. She just screams positive vibes, and I'm here for it. So Ella absolutely is. Absolutely. Like, I was really hoping Ella was going to be one of the champions I got to meet at Extra Life Unlocked in person, because I would have just absolutely just loved all over them. Oh, I love them. I love them. Yemeni says, I bet my niece would like to make friends with her. I know in kindergarten she took it upon herself to look at her classmate with Down syndrome. Amazing. Your niece sounds like a sweetheart. No, what's funny is my sister, one of her classmates, joined elementary school, and she was hearing impaired, and so this girl, of course, couldn't communicate with anybody. So my sister took it upon herself to, like, learn American Sign Language, or ASL, and now they're best friends. Like, they're roommates in college. They were, like, in each other's weddings, like, just amazing. So my sister learned to, like, say, hey, hi, my name's Meg. How are you? And, like, who does that? Who does that? Insane. Oh, Nat, you would love it. No, Ella is an absolute sweetheart. Oh, no. No, absolutely. You know, I could even pull it up for Nat whenever I want. So yeah, there's that. That's what we're doing here, friends. We're playing games and healing kids just like Ella. And we've got a whole queue of things to do in the Phantom Point Redemption here, including some Extra Life donations that involve some sriracha, some exercise, and some other fun stuff. So we're going to work our way through that here. I absolutely signed up to take notes for someone in college who couldn't do it for themselves. Oh my gosh, Nintendo. See, you're a real one. You're a real one. So tell you what, we do have leg lifts. I deal with it. 30 squats, 40 bicep curls, a hydrate, a stretch, another stretch. Junior Chef, thank you. You know what? I think I already did that stretch. I'm gonna mark this complete, but just in case, let's make my arms up here. There we go. And then we have to donate ourselves from our own hard-earned cash towards great cause, courtesy of Platypus, so that's on the list. Nintendo, I'm gonna need your help, so get ready. Arms be gone. So we're never gonna get over it. Yimni, I'll tell you what. If the stars align, I'm gonna knock out these Phantom Points, I'm gonna knock out these Extra Life donations, and then we're gonna get over it, like, in record time. That's totally what's gonna happen. I'm putting that in the universe. That's what's gonna happen. So tell you what, let's start with the leg lifts, courtesy of Platypus, and go from there. Boop. 10 leg lifts, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more for the kids. 4. Completion 103%. Terrible. Yes. Wait, hold on. Did we just change the game to just... Yes. So game is just chatting apparently now. As Richardson would say, shake those money makers. No, I was just talking to Nintendo about this. If we had like a new stretch goal for our Extra Life incentive to, like, if we could hit like 40K, we're gonna do a Bob Ross thing, but also we could do a Richard Simmons like workout stream, which would be hilarious. Anyway, I'm gonna mark those leg lifts complete. We have to deal with it. I'm gonna save that. We'll do 30 squats. So let me scooch at the camera, and these 30 squats are courtesy of Nintendo. It doesn't really matter, but no, I'll make sure that's a thing. It's Unity mod negative Ghost Rider. All right, 30 squats, courtesy of Nintendo. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It is teabagging. 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I teabag a face. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Just lost a ring. One more for the kids. All right. Dude, you're good. You're good. Let me mark those squats as complete, courtesy of Nintendo. We got 40 bicep curls. What's my heart at? 138. That checks out. It better not be that one vampire ring, no. Because there's a lot more for them to do than I experienced after trying it myself. I made it 20. Yay. Airly, were you doing squats with me? Yay. Commiserating. Appreciate that. Abnormal, cheers. Bob says hello. Okay, let's jump to the 40 bicep curls, courtesy of Ginger Chef. Sugar Cult, hello. Waiting for Bob to start streaming some here. Appreciate you being here, Sugar Cult. I needed to move more. Airlay, appreciate that. We're in this together. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Okay. All right, 40 bicep curls, courtesy of Ginger Chef. Let's go. 1, 2. I have to wet my nose. I got Luna hair on it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I used to have a swole Magikarp emote, and now I miss it. Oh my gosh, it'd be perfect for this. Yeah, this would be perfect. No, in hindsight, the stream derailment was the best because you've been doing getting over it faster, and it doesn't take a whole stream. So see this as an absolute win. Best Hulk impression. I see this as an absolute win. I mean, I've beaten this in 4 or 5 minutes before, but we went for the whole last stream and then fell to the bottom. So at any moment, I can just reset my progress. Yep, Jinx and that Jinx. Okay. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. I 5-pound weights getting workout for me. Let's go, Airlay. Let's go. 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. One more for the kids. All this working out makes me want French fries more. Craving all the garbage. Sorry, I said that wrong. All the garbage. All the garbage. Huh. Damn, I want fries. Okay. What's heart rate out? 141? 143? That checks out. 144. I'll take another hydrated courtesy of McDonald's. Okay. Abby, I'm gonna save your hydrate for now. We got a posture check from Rider vs. Sound. Let me adjust the butt cushion. 5 guys. Damn. I actually made Nintendo watch that Dame Drops review for the first time, and she loved it. Girl, how do you do this for a whole stream? Easy. I'm not human. Have you heard of a biotic before? Yes. Because he isn't mortal. Alright, so we adjusted the butt cushion, we adjusted the hips. We're just in the back, the spine, the shoulders. I'm going to mark that posture check as complete. Thank you, Rowdy. We do have to donate to... Actually, of courtesy of our platypus. Let's do that real quick. Let me readjust the camera here. This man has no off switch except for going vertical at bedtime. You mean horizontal? Horizontal. Okay, so go ahead and click that big blue donate button. And this is a Phantom Part redemption. I believe it. He's superhuman for the amazing amount he's raised for kiddos. That's all you guys. That's all you guys, RLA. I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy. All right, Platypus, let me give you the credit. We'll also give you a drum roll. You ready? I was fighting with some peeps in my Discord today about it. I'll let Pickles fight me. Gore, when even in the same room, there's a delay, and we still don't know if this saw the same thing. Coax, we're in, yeah. That bond never breaks, Coax. I'm sorry, you're stuck with me, brother. No take backsies. Platypus. I know what you're talking about. Platypus, let me mark this complete. Abby, normal. I am gonna go ahead. Oh yeah, eating 2 Five Guys burgers in a row? No big deal. Booth God, let's fight. What did she say? Abby, let me go ahead and take that hydrate. And another verse, well, it looks like those phantom points just got ghosted. Oh, cripe. Anyway. Why you so cute? No, you, Nat, you. Speaking of Extra Life donations and such, friends, we do have some incentives to knock out, including a tablespoon from Coax, and then 1, 2, 3 from another verse. So I'll tell you what. Right now, unsubscribe. It wasn't that bad. I thought it was cute, Coax. I thought it was cute. I'm going to go ahead and mark Coax as completed just so I can get out of the way. Cute. My neck is in a brace with a jawline like Lord Farquaad yelling absurdities from the other room. Yo, Italian Ice sounds amazing. So tell you what, Coax, we're going to knock out your donation right now. Wrong button. All right, Coax. So we do have the teaspoon, which is shaped like a skull for no reason, and then the tablespoon, and we're not using the teaspoon. It's about to get spicy in here from what it sounds like. Absolutely, RLA. So, Coax, this is for you. Thank you again for donating to Extra Life. Appreciate you for the support, even if this is, punishment. It's fine. Hot Ones, sponsor me. Wow. Some of these are like sweet, some of these are like salty. That was pure spice. And I've been like adding this stuff to like my soup every day this week. What the hell? Whoa! Okay. Good morning. All right, Nintendo, I need you. Okay. Look at my phone. Hot. 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 No, Sulfurneck, what you missed is we just did a tablespoon of sriracha. But if you look, we do have 1, 2, 3 from another verse, so I'll need some help on this one. So, you guys know the routine. We have the teaspoon. We have the teaspoon, which is shaped like a skull for no particular reason. We have the tablespoons. Another verse donated for 3. We're going to try doing 3 at the same time. We've never done the 3 at the same time.
I'm sorry, what?
We've never done 3 at the same time. So, I need you to hold 2 of these.
Are we doing a just shot after this?
Only if you want. Stand up.
I think Pup wants it.
All right. So 1. Nat, get over here.
God.
1. Bring close. 2.
Drop it.
We'll grab it with different hands, you goober. 3. Another versus for you. Hot One, sponsor me.
Watching you. Okay, hold on. This one, stop. This one needs more. Open up for mommy. All right, bye.
Did you take these to the sink, you goblin?
That's for you.
Thank you, beautiful. Oh, it's on my pants. I have a spicy crotch. Ah. I got hot sauce on my crotch. Anyway. Big yuck. It's fine. I didn't like these pants anyway. And here I thought it might be a family-friendly stream. Oh god, I'll tell what. Let me get my head of the way. Put some tunes on. And we'll launch up here. Never is now that I live here. No pants. No pants. I just wonka stare at people instead of saying phrasing now. Screw those pants. Yeah, and screw this cup of coffee. Bye, coffee. Phew. Phew. Sorry, where'd the music go? Hello? That's weird that stopped. I'm gonna tell me just witnessing that. It's fine, Nintendo, it's fine. What's my heart at? 104? It's not terrible. I'm just totally like eating myself off. Everything's fine. We're at the grill. Heart rate is still in the 100s. I'm not calming down. Please, please, please. Nope. Okay. I hate this game. Meg, we were just talking about you. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello.
Hello there.
You just missed me being absolutely tortured for an hour. No, we're talking about how one of your best friends in like elementary school was hearing impaired and, you know, of course, like couldn't really communicate with a lot of people, and you like, hey, I'm just, you know, gonna teach myself American Sign Language, no big deal. Timmy's dad would be like, pants are for squares. It was all good things. It was. Yeah, yeah. Come on, Gory, get over it. I'm trying, Yimmy, I'm trying.
When to the sessions of sweet silent thought, I summon up remembrance of things past. I sigh the lack of many a thing I
You're
saw,
fine, Erla, you're
old
fine.
woes new, wail
Started
my
in the
dear
ASL
times
club.
waste.
Wow, so not only did this girl
Shakespeare's
teach
sonnet there.
herself American Sign Language, but also started a club for it in school. No big deal. Clearly, this is a family of miscreants who are just a bunch of think for yourselfers. Hup! Humble brag. But also warranted, Meg. Warranted. Very warranted. You get it from you? I don't think that's how being the older sister works. I don't think that's how that works. I am overcompensating with my swings, and calm down. It's all for the kids since we were kids. Absolutely, Meg. That's a good way to put it. So this is Bennett Foddy himself. So Bennett Foddy is the narrator who's talking to us, Yimini. The man in the pot is not Bennett Foddy. The man in the pot is... Oh, got him to fall. The man in the pot is our avatar. They don't necessarily have a name, but if they had to have one, it might be Diogenes, which is like from Greek mythology, about a man who literally like lived in a pot to like tell society like, screw you. I don't remember the exact scripture / lore, because I'm not like a Greek mythology major, and I didn't even know about Diogenes until I played this game. But it's all Googleable. Don't fall down. I'm trying, Argos. That's really good advice. We're still best friends. I love being able to use sign language with students now. I mean, considering your current 9 to 5, that's pretty priceless there, Meg. I'm confused with God. You said Nintendo is part 2 and MG is part 1? If you're asking if Nintendo is my older sister, no. That Nintendo is my girlfriend. There's no relation there with God. So yeah, I believe you're referring to something that I'm misreading because like chat's going fast. I don't believe you're asking for related. Yo, hold up. We're getting a raid. A huge trumpeter coming from every direction, right from S15 costuming. They are billions. Holy smokes. Let's go to the raid screen and say hello. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys and ghouls, ghosts and goblins. If you're new here, hi. I'm going to go with most of Sean Gory, and I'll spare you the gory details. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. I do a whole bunch of fundraising for this little thing you may have heard of called Extra Life, where we play games and heal kids. And if you guys are coming from S15's stream, you are no strangers to that. S15 has been doing amazing work, doing their cosplay and their Extra Life stuff. They've even recently made a post about like trying to better themselves as a streamer, as a cosplayer, as an Extra Lifer, and even just as an all-around guy, which says a lot, because this man's already pretty amazing as it is. But Raiders, how'd your stream go? What you playing? S15, if you gotta take a break, do your thing. Please, like, if you haven't eaten yet, I know we're in the same time zone, so like if you gotta like grab dinner, or if it's like, dude, it's time for bed, I got to work early in the morning, I get it. No, but chat, S15 we've been friends digitally for years. I finally got the opportunity to meet this amazing person, IRL, a couple weeks ago during Extra Life Unlocked. So we were doing our thing for the Children's Miracle Network Hospitals, which is pretty amazing. Let me see if I can catch up with the chat and figure out what you're playing here. It says you're doing some Umamayu Sume Pretty Derby? I have no idea what that is. There, S15, but hopefully it went well. Chat, if you guys aren't familiar with S15, let me tell you a little tale about them. Join Steven, the cosplaying spirit from Miami, as they conjure up gaming magic. They've been on a spectral spree of Ghostbusters, then dived into a Pokemon Fire Red randomizer quest, all for a hauntingly good cause, raising over $3,000 for the Nicholas Children's Hospital. Their Extra Life Unlocked streams are a hit, and the even suit mishaps can't damper their Yakuza nights. Tune in for thrills, chills, and charitable spells. Definitely showing some love, chat. Cat Gamer Girl, hello, fellow Extra Lifer. Hello. Oh, gosh. Love you a long time, yes. All right, yes. Oh, my gosh. Oh yeah, limbs for days. That's just a spooky green eyeball background. It is a little Jacksepticeye, isn't it? You're playing some Pokemon Fire Red. Brilliant. Oh my gosh, you did all kinds of fun stuff, S15. Shout out to all the unlocked Extra Lifers. Absolutely. What's Extra Life? Never heard of it, Melody, you goober. It's the game where you race horse girls to win races. Wow. Airly, I actually believe you. Now, chat, let me get my head out of the way, and I'll actually show you a picture that I snapped of S15 costuming and I. So that's both of us at Extra Life Unlocked. And what's funny is I believe that S15 costuming actually had a donation incentive to potentially like shave their head and maybe even the beard one year, and they did it. And this man's got a great beard. So, no, we finally got to meet in person, which is amazing because we've been friends digitally for a long time. So it's overdue for sure. I did. By the way, so Goshawk, welcome to the stream. Hello.
Hello there.
Now, Genius, he was the reason that we have the word for cynic, as he is the founder of cynicism. That's actually amazing, Goshawk. My NetTen has been telling me a lot about cynicism this year recently. Nihilism, I'm sorry, I stand corrected. And absurdism, yes. All right, well, Pumpkin Jack wants to exercise our wrist real quick, so we can do that real quick. Fist open, palm open, tip of claw, half his fist. Fist open, palm open, tip of claw, half his fist. There we go. Brilliant. Let's get back to the gameplay here. So this is the orange location, and this has ruined so many like streamers' runs, because it's quite difficult. I'm gonna like adjust my mouse here and try not to just fudge this up. Hold on. Flawless. Platypus, thank you for updating the game. Argus says, I was planning on having a Pokemon randomizer as an extra life incentive. Which game do you recommend? Argos, you're asking the wrong man, because Pokemon doesn't exist to me beyond Red and Blue. Yellow's fine, but also like having Pikachu like a 4th center team seems really silly. So I'm an OG. I don't even want to say purist. It's just I don't have the capacity for 1,000+ Pokemon that are shaped like tires and garbage and candles and chandeliers, and I don't have the mental capacity for that. I mean, shoot, like they made Pokemon that were shaped like the alphabet. Like, get out here. It's like, how do we just create 26 easy Pokemon? I know. What if we just make them the alphabet? Like, I keep bouncing lower and lower, and I hate it. Chad, I see you moving. Give me a second to like get to some place, a consequence where I can breathe for a second. I like the garbage in the chandelier. Rad one, you can like as many or as few as you want. I'm just saying, not for me. Not for me. Red and Blue OG club till I die. I don't need 1,000 Pokemon. 151 is perfect. I'll even count Togepi if we want to get crazy. Mew's 151. Negative. Mew. Nope. Togepi's was like a preview of like the 2nd gen. Nope. Stop it. Dad, I can't keep up. It's super effective. I cannot keep up. I'm not crazy. Fudge! That's what I'm saying. Like, the only reason I count Togepi is because they were included in the Burger King Gold cards before, like, the next gen Pokemon came out. And also, if we're getting crazy, Togepi was in the anime before they introduced, like, the crazy updates and stuff. Yeah, little Misty carried Togepi around. He hatched. I remember. Okay. We're getting to a point where I could potentially catch up with chat. I see you guys, I see you. Topi's in the pilot? No way. In like the first episode? It's been so long since I watched that anime, like, you might be right, Goshawk. Oh, I did not like that jump. That's why it was like afraid to swing. Oh, it wasn't the first episode. They were like flying over like a rainbow. So they were like alluding to stuff from like day 0 or day 1. Excellent call, Red One. You're absolutely right. And Ho-Ho is like a legendary Pokemon too. Okay. There is a slight jump scare in this next part once I peek like the crest of this roof. But it's more of a visual jump scare. It's not like an audio jump scare. And if I tell you it's coming, you're probably gonna jump. It's just a bunch of bats, and they fly out and go whoosh, which is not the sound bats make. But here you go. Figured I would just at least say it in case everyone's like, oh my god. Now you know. Nintendo, now you know. Okay. We're safe. Everything's fine. I'm gonna catch up with the chat here. Nintendo updated the game. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Coax, when you say, out of curiosity, what's the logic behind your Steam library organization? If you're talking to me, if you're talking to Argos, if you're talking to me, Coax, it's just based off of time. So like, I downloaded this in August. I downloaded these things in July. These are the ones like I'm actively playing or just recently played and then uninstalled. So it's all based on frequency for me. In fact, I can uninstall this because I only installed it for Extra Life Game Day. Let me keep reading here. Gore's a Jinwoo. How could you? I'm sorry. Someone's on that. Oh god. Shouldn't you have a gold pot? Not yet, Goshawk. So I've completed the game. I've gotten over the hill like 35 times. I haven't done it 50 times, Goshawk. Yeah. Because people don't have Extra Life. I come back to fighting. Oh no, Abby. Oh no. There's Billy fall by now like Snorlax. Oh god. Trade Pokemon with my students. He thought it would be fun to give me garbage. It's like, oh, I can work with this. Okay, Red One. Sort of says, I always found strange how this mountain has so much junk on it. Oh, it's absolute trash. It's absolute trash. Like, there's even like floating elements. Sort of. It makes no sense. Red One says, I EV trained, gave it good nature, and moveset nicknamed it secondhand, like secondhand trash. Yep, or secondhand garbage. Change to a fight with his butt. Not fair. Because there's no way this kid knows EV training. Yep. Okay, so it was episode 50. Got it. Yes. That's not a bad way to do it, Coax. Just sorted by the categories. Lone Wolf, speaking of absolute trash, hi, Lone Wolf, hello! Welcome to the stream, brother. Hello.
Hello there.
What's all your favorite Pokemon? I mean, Haunter for sure. Wrong button. And if I have a Pokemon math lesson, oh my gosh, that's brilliant, Rad One. Way to bring it full circle, you would.
It feels like we're closer now. Composer and climber.
So for the record, we have not been this far in this particular run of this game. So we are officially making progress. Porky Man. Patamon? Isn't that a Digimon, Yiminy? Isn't that a Digimon? Oh my god, we got another raid from, this time, it's from Captain Jim Raynor. Well, hello, Raiders. Let's go to the raid screen. It is a Digimon. I knew it was, Yimmy. Oh gosh. Well, huge one to come from Ed Directions raid from Captain Jim Raynor. They are billions. Well, hello, writers. Welcome to the stream. If you guys are new here, hi. I'm your ghost with the most, Sean Gory, and I'll spare you the gory details. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch, and I do happen to do a little bit of this thing called Extra Life, where we play games and heal kids, and every year it leads up to an annual 24-hour charity fundraising stream that we do. And in fact, we happen to have done it live with Captain Jim Raynor at an esports facility, and this man broke his own personal records and their milestones and their goals this year, which is absolutely incredible. Extra Life actually just shared a story about our LAN party that we had. So Captain Jim Raynor's in that story. But no, Chad, if you guys aren't following Captain Jim, definitely show them some love. I will, in fact, definitely recommend showing them some love. And hold on. During our LAN party, Captain Jim may have been running a free merch giveaway, which was by no means rigged, that I brought home the W for, and it's Captain Jim sucking on some coffee, which is perfect. So we got their oversized hoodie right here. I plan on doing a little like a photo shoot of it soon, and hopefully sending it Captain Jim's way, and maybe they'll even include it in their merch store. So chat, definitely show them some love. Exodia, the Forbidden One. Yes. Captain Jim, I know it's late your time and you got a bouncing, beautiful baby to take care of. So if you got a raid and fade, I get it. Please take care of yourself, hydrate. If you haven't eaten yet, please do that. Lurk away, hang out, whatever you want to do. We'll be here. But no, we're doing some getting over with Bennett Foddy, courtesy of a Extra Life donor who donated towards this incentive to force us to play this game. So that's what we're doing here. Let me get my head of the way. We'll catch up with chat and keep going. Best Pokemon is Golem. Oh, God. Yo, yes. That reminds me when my brother was teaching 3rd grade, he would mess with them on Halloween and be like, ooh, wow, Pokemon. So the kids were even dressed as Pokemon. And they'd be dressed up as Batman. Oh, wow. Terrible. What a troll, Yemeni. It's a nice hoodie, Platypus. It's super nice. No, I plan on doing a photo shoot. I was just telling Nintendo about it tonight at dinner. You can. So, I plan on doing a photo shoot for Argos, too. So, Argos did, a Alien Isolation shirt, and I helped them with the design, and they gifted it to me, so I want to repay them by doing, like, a little photo shoot, and you can upload stuff for it, which is pretty sweet. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay. We gotta get to the Willy Wonka hat. That was actually not bad for first jump. This is actually one of like the harder jumps because you're jumping like slightly to the left, but you're reaching to the right. So like the trick is to 1, not do a hard jump, and then 2, not overcompensate with your reach. Yeet. 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 Okay. This is the spot in the game I waste the most time on. I've beaten this game around 30 times. It's still my biggest Achilles heel. It's hard like to get this, because you gotta go super high, but also like not bounce off with your swing. Kind of like that last jump we just did.
What? No.
Let me readjust the mouse so I can get like a good shove. That was so weak. That was so weak. Too low. I've never even heard of the Pester Ball. At least, I mean, which Pokemon Snap are we talking about? Because maybe I have, because I've 100%ed Pokemon Snap on the N64. Yo, G1, you fool! I did actually. Like the last level is Mew in space in his little bubble. Okay, that was great height, but I swung my hammer too fast. Do you even N64? Nat, get out of here. Okay. This is good. We made up in like 4 jumps. I'm not mad about that. Yeah, so I think Pest Brawl was B, if I recall correctly. And then apples were A, and then
It
like you
means a
took
lot
the
to me that you've
photograph
come this
Z.
far, endured this much. Every wisecrack, every insensitivity, every setback you've forgiven me is a kingly
The name didn't ring a
gift
bell,
that you've given me.
Nat. The name didn't ring a bell. It's been since I was a baby. Sometimes I want to pick a raid victim, but I won't if the streams would be your kind of vibe. Dude, Soul, listen, you got free reign here, buddy. If you got the channel points to spend on a raid victim, please do. Like, I mean, shoot, how many Discord servers have you been? You're like, wait a minute, Gore Details, how did you get here? I'm like, that's weird. An extra lifer who plays Legend of Zelda for, you know, sick kids. Like, why would I be here? You know, like, absolutely. So some of the Discord servers I'm in every day are even non-extra lifers that someone rated, and I'm like, I absolutely love your vibe. Like, we're gonna be friends. Sharing is caring, Nat. Okay, we made it to the snake in the bucket. This part's also a little bit of a choke point because once the bucket starts swinging, it's hard to get onto it. So there's that.
We have the same taste, you and I.
Or I could just get it first
It's not
effing try.
ambition. It's ambition's opposite. An obdurate
Fudge!
mission to taste defeat.
That.
You'll feel
okay.
bad if you win, so I put this snake in for you.
Nat, when you get here, I will let you ride the snake in this game. Fudge, no. Share's carrying, then share Gori with me. She does. She actually wants to grab sushi, discount sushi on a Tuesday here soon. Terrible platypus. I was just speaking about the game, and then after the words came out of my mouth, I'm like, that sounds terrible. Let me rephrase that as clearly as possible. I did clip it. Fudge, that was a really good placement on the bucket, but I fudged up the swing. Oh god, they have eels, sushi, Lone Wolf. Eel's good. Tempura eel. It broke you and you turned your camera off. I think I walked off stream. Hold on. Let me see if I can find that real quick. Ride. Okay, ready? I'm a little bit more right on the bucket than I'd like, but we're gonna give it a shot anyway. Nope. Okay. So remember I said like there are no checkpoints in this game, and there are spots we can fall all the way down? This is one of those spots. It says do not ride the snake. If you are unfortunate enough to get the top of your hammer over that snake, you will go all the way at the beginning. You should ride the snake? No, Coax, no. We should not ride the snake. Can't you read? Coward. Listen, Nat, when you get here, I'll let you ride the snake. Sorry, phrasing. When you get to this point in this game, you can ride that snake in this game. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you later. Good times. So yeah, we did in fact get a clip of it, and that was that clip. Edited and everything. Yes, no, I had to clarify my verbiage there. To say the snake has never been ridden. It's true, I have never accidentally ridden the snake. Oh my gosh. Errol, thank you for being here. But on purpose, that's a different story. The transition of you panning off and then panning right back into your shirt was gold. I'm glad. Coax, I'm glad. Are you gonna ride the snake now for fun? No, dude, we've made so much good progress. Like, in theory, I could beat this game in the next 8 minutes. You will need to see it in the VOD. I will. Coward. No, we're making really good progress. Like, we're in the final stages of this game now, which feels really good considering how hard we started last time. Y'all, where's my squirt gun? Melody. Where's my squirt gun? Y'all need Jesus. Now y'all are having secret conversations? What's happening? I'm literally just like testing the ice for spots by my hammer here, and I don't think this is one of them. Fudge. Okay, fudge. This spot's slick. Probably coax, probably. Mine's always in the gutter. Do you know what? At least you always know where it's at, Melody. Some of us lose our minds and it's hard to find, so you're a step ahead. No squirt guns, thanks, autocorrect. Okay, if this next little peak is within my reach, I don't need like a nook to... Okay. Your mind got so swept away, it's in the sewer. Nah. Platypus's mind is just exactly where it needs to be.
Have you thought about who you are in
this? Is the part where he talks about Diogenes.
Are you the man in the pot, Diogenes? Are you his hand? Are you the top of his hammer? I think not. Where your hand moves, the hammer may not follow, nor the man, nor the man's hand. In this you're his will, his intent, he embodied resolve in his uphill ascent.
Oh my god, so I'm not like in a nook right now with my cauldron, I'm just like on a very smooth surface, so I gotta be super tender. Thank god, I found a nook. Okay, I'm hyper close to nook, but like the next one's not necessarily within reach, so I gotta do like a reattempt of a swing here. Fudge! There's a nook right here. There's a nook right here. Fudge! Don't panic. His resolve, holding his big... I'm not even reading that. I'm not reading that. Cute pterodactyl noises. What did he say? Cute. Still cute. There's a nook around here. Just need to find it. Is this it? I don't know where this next nook is. Fudge. Oh, that was beautiful. Okay, beautiful. Is music in the game? Negative. This music is just from my YouTube audio library. If you can hear it, let me know. If you can't hear it, also let me know. This song sounds like it's from a Walmart commercial. Skip. Okay, cool. Thank you, Erle. I appreciate you. The music in the game are upset screams of gory. True. With any luck, I don't have to scream upset at all, and I will just ace getting. Oh my god. Nook is good. We are so close to being to like a point of relative safety. Fudge! Fudge. My hands are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. Just vomit at my sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, I'm nervous. On the surface, all calm and ready to drop bombs, but I keep on forgetting what I wrote down. The words just won't come out. He's choking now. Time's up, over, blow, snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh my gosh, please tell me those are Outlaw 13 emotes melody. Did you see that dude broke his arm? Like fractured his wrist? Dude's an artist and he's right-handed and he fractured his right arm. Amazing. Okay, I'm in a very good position to get to like a relative point of safety. Like you're walking home from school, it's the last day before summer, and everyone's saying goodbye before like going to college, coax. It absolutely feels like an 80s movie. Absolutely. Sun setting. Yeah. Leaves are falling. Everyone's wearing like their Letterman jackets. I feel the exact same way, Melody. Like, from one artist to another, like the fact that he broke his hand is devastating. Okay. Chat, we made it to a very good spot. We've been streaming for 2 hours. I'm gonna run a quick Miracle story to talk to you guys more about Extra Life. We're gonna try to wrap this up in like the next like 5 minutes. This could be like a 3-minute stream. Stick around, don't go anywhere. We're gonna do all the things. Run some pre-roll ads to get you guys from being absolutely bombarded by Twitch's unskippable ones. And then we do have another raid victim courtesy of Soulfanax. So Soul, thank you. Stick around, friends. We might get over it. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
I'm 10 years old and I'm from Missouri. I use my walker for physical therapy. And I use my wheelchair to get like back and forth. Cerebral palsy is where your legs can't like move or like do stuff that you guys do. Today I had my neurology and PT appointment. I have a therapist named Miss Krista and she is amazing. She like helps me with the stuff that I need to work on.
Can you take this hand and open and close your hand?
I'm just like you in so many ways because I do the same stuff you guys do. I do cheerleading for football games. I wear a top that has a W on it and then a little skirt. I cheer for the Junior Wolves. We won a lot of games so far. I am Ella. I am brave. I am strong. I will not be defeated.
Hey gang, we're back. We just saw his miracle story with Ella, which is a really good example of how the funds raised here through Extra Life, playing games like Getting Over Bennett Foddy make the world difference for kids in need in the Children's Miracle Network. Excuse me. And that's what we're doing here, friends. We're playing games and healing kids. So, we have a raid victim to choose at the end of our stream. It's my pictures now. It's cursed. It's cursed. So, we're going to try getting over it. We're really close to the end. Friends, this might happen. Let me get my head out of the way. Stretch your burps. That's exactly what that was. Spicy burps. Needs the butt chin. Oh, that's a must. That's a must. No, I'll put some tunes back on and we'll get rock and rolling. Let's go, friends. Let's get over it. Let's get over it. Let's go. We're gonna Leroy Jenkins this. Okay. This is burps that burn like the other burps do. You mean, yeah, the booty burps?
Now, you've conquered the ice cliff, the platforms, the church, and the rectory, the living room and the factory, the playground, the construction site, the granite rocks, and the lakeside. You've learned to hike. There's no way left to go but up, and in a moment, I'll shut up.
We might beat this in the next 6 seconds, friends.
I'm glad you came.
Fudge, my hammer's stuck. My hammer's stuck. Fudge, 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 fudge. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Don't fraud, bro. Nat, don't even put them in the universe. My hands are so sweaty. Knees weak. This is like the most tranquil music to be listening to right now. Meanwhile, like, what's my heart rate at? 85? That's actually pretty low. Like, before I go live, it's like 110. Fall, bro, it'd be funny. This isn't Fall Guys, Coax. Go home. Oh my god, oh, we've done it. We've done it. At this point, it's just letting gravity pull us toward these mini meteorites. This is fine. Too late for me. Imagine the game where you have to fall, but sorry, I'm gonna keep going, make it harder. Yes, yes. Okay, so with one good push, depending on the direction I hit, I might hit another meteorite, but we could also just be in orbit.
I dedicate this
Bonk,
game to
right in my
you,
head.
the one who came this far. I give it to you with all my love.
I actually kind of like want to meet Bennett Foddy in real life. Just like, hey, bro, you made a notoriously frustrating game, but you also poured your heart and soul into it, and like, there's a reason it got like the love it deserved, and it is frustrating and it's beautiful, but hey, thank you, and like, give this man a hug. Maybe take a photo with him. Give this man a helmet. He can't breathe in here. All right, ready, guys? 3, 2, 1. Let's frickin' go.
Do a barrel roll.
Congratulations, time to get another I Got Over It shirt. You did it! We did it. I knew we were close, but of course, at any moment, you can fall to the start. And then also, there's if I happen to jump over that satellite tower, there's a bad ending where you fall over the other side and there is no coming back. Like, you're screwed. Thank you for playing this game, because I literally never will. So far, that you know of. So far. Yeah, not to include me having to be punished for an absolute hour. Ah, terrible. Okay. So right here it says, welcome to the top of the mountain. If you're alone, you can come inside and say hello. And I have to check this since I saw my story in the night recording or streaming this, and I understand that only those who have climbed are welcome. So I am going to go ahead and hide my screen because I do not want to mislead. Oh, actually, hold on. I don't want to mislead Mr. Foddy here. I said we've beaten this game 30 times. I lied. I was mistaken. We've beaten it 42, so 8 more times, and we get the golden cauldron, which is exciting. So that's cool. Yeah, so let me go ahead and rehide my screen. I will do some things that you guys can't see. And then, for fun, hello? Oh, okay, never mind. I can't do the things that I'm used to doing. There's some maintenance going on, so I'll go ahead and quit. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, friends. So there's 2 things that have to happen. 1, we do have to choose a raid victim, courtesy of Sulfanic. But 2, we have 1,500 push-ups to do, courtesy of Amethyst Raindrops. On our last stream that actually like remembered to do them, we did 20, because we were like 15, 20. We're at 15 flat. If I do 50 push-ups a stream, it's gonna take 30 streams, and that's too many. So I'm gonna try knocking out like 100 push-ups. Why do some of the people want Golden Thrones nowadays? Mariah Carey's got one. So I'm gonna go ahead and try knocking out 100 push-ups real quick. Oop. Okay. And if I can't knock out 100, then we're not gonna knock out 100. But we'll at least put a dent in it. But I don't want this to take into next year. But also, at any moment, Amethyst could just make this worse. So, there's that. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 39, 40. I lied. 200 is gonna smoke me. 250. Hi, story man. And oh, you roly poly. Roly poly. Hi. I love her. I love her. See that I was on the floor? It's like, oh, it's time to play. The poor judge of character. Stormy baby, my heart. I had to coax. Yeah. It's a man. All the affection. Want all of the love. Oh, you roly poly man. Doing tippy toes? Buddy. Oh, roly poly babe. Roly poly baby. Right. See if I can knock out more than 10. So we were at 40. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 58, 9, 60, 61, 62, 3, 4, 5, 66, 67, 8, 69, 70. I'm gonna call 70 good. I'm gonna call 70 good. So we had 1,500. We knocked out 70. We have 1,430 to go. I'm gonna text myself that right now so I don't forget, because I know that I will. And a Hydra from Nintendo. Nintendo, cheers. Thank you. Oops. That was not the right phone number. 1430. 1430. There we go. It's in. All right, gang. With the raid victim, Yimney, you son of a gun. Okay, we do have a posture check and a stretch. Tell you what, stretch would be nice before those push-ups. Let me make my arms disappear real quick. Ooh, there's a little sternum crack there. Posture check. Butt is aligned. Seat's aligned. Spine's aligned. Shoulders aligned. Neck is aligned. Thank you. We do have to donate $1 to Extra Life, so let me do that real quick. Ha. Huh. This is a faint form of redemption. Go ahead and give our buddy Yimney the credit here. I'm also going to go ahead and give Yimney a drum roll. You ready, Jimmy? There it goes. Brilliant. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let me catch up with chat for just a little bit. Schmears for days. Yes, he is so handsome. I love Storm. Yes, going till failure. That was the plan. Abby, I was going till failure. Less push-ups, more pets. Yes, cat girl, yes. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Arrowlay, platypus in the chat, anytime they get on the floor to like do sit-ups or anything, all their cat wants to do is sit on like their stomach. Be like, I'm working here, bro. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm drinking water now. I'm drinking water. Meowdy. Meowdy. I did actually, Sulfonic, I didn't realize it, but like I got ankle weights right here. And some of the pile was like wedged in between the ankle weights, which is really fun. Who's the strong gory guy anyway? Some guy. Well, I'm getting over and putting a dent in the push-ups. I'm trying, Booth Cop, but thank you. I appreciate that, brother. Yes. It's true. It's true. See? Platypus, I'm not crazy. All right, gang. Well, I did donate to Extra Life, so I'll mark this complete. The last thing we're going to do is find our raid victim, and that's what we're doing right now. So we're going to go to the outro screen. We're going to go ahead and open up the stream and set all that up. So stick around. We're about to make their day, but I can't do that, Asha. So we'll be right back.
The lesson I want you to learn is it doesn't matter what you look like. You can be tall or short, or fat or thin, or ugly, or handsome, like your father. You can be black or yellow or white. It doesn't matter. What does matter is the size of your heart and the strength of your character.
Real quick, I just want to make sure before we leave and go back home, until all this nonsense stops and we can start loving each other, we can stop hurting each other because we believe in something different than the person standing next to us. The one thing that can't be defeated is love, right? You can conquer hate by ignoring it, you can destroy it. So I want everybody here tonight.
Sorry about the gang. I did not mean to cut Chester off. I was doing some things to react with emotes, and then, like, the button was responding, so I hit twice, so it did the scene change, so sorry. All Chester was trying to say is that, we're glad to hear you, and we're glad you were here, and, we love all of you, so thank you guys so much. But right now, what we're going to do is go ahead and drop a raid over on our friend Pixel Kitten, who's currently playing a little bit of Date Anything, which is a dating sim where you can literally date anything. From your laundry hamper to the sports equipment in your utility closet to stuff in your kitchen, like you can date anything. So that's what they're doing. It also looks like they're unboxing a whole bunch of stuff from like G Fuel, which is a thing. So definitely show them some love here, friends. Date Anything is a fun game, so yeah. But this raid was brought to you by Soul from Next, so I'm going to go ahead and start the raid over on Pixie Kitten's channel. I'm also going to make sure that Pumpkin Jack puts some information in the chat for us to copy and paste over into Pixel Kitten's broadcast. Don't forget there. But really feel free to say anything along the lines of raid or brains or hype, or just carry over the good vibes. We will be coming back to you guys live again tomorrow from a little bit more of Getting Over Bennett Foddy. We got some Rocket League on Wednesday, and Thursday is, of course, Turkey Day. Yep. Thursday is, of course, Turkey Day here in the States, so we won't be live. We've got Fortnite coming the week after that, and then we will like get back to the normal schedule. But before we do all that, Wednesday we'll be doing a double giveaway. One of the things was courtesy of Raw Platypus, so definitely tune in for that. You guys will have double the chances of winning. You could win one item, you could win the second item, or you could win both. So definitely tune in. So yeah, that's what we're doing here, friends. Raids are restarted, so really, yeah, we will see you guys there. And until then, as always, thank you guys all so much for all the support. As always, as well, there has never been anyone like you. There is no one like you, and there will never be anyone like you. Love yourselves, love each other, all of you. Have yourselves a good evening. Stay spooky. Now, if you excuse me, I get back my coffin. We'll see you all later. Have a great evening. Bye.